Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm not actually doing a shave test as such today, because I'm just in between restoring a 7-day set. A little Wilkinson Pall Mall. I restored a few of these. However, as much as I enjoy restoring vintage razors and 7-day sets, I get a very little chance to actually use my own razors. So today I'm going to change that. Okay, and I'm going to use my own 7-day set. I've got a few in my collection, but this is one of my best. It's not seen the light of day for about a year, something like that, so it's a shame to just have it in the drawer doing nothing. And this is a beautiful 7-day set. I think it's walnut or elm wood with brass inlays. And the actual set, it's got an original key. And now we have a beautiful 7-day set of razors, all with the days of the week. You might be able to see them if I come out of the shot. The days of the week are engraved on the spine. So today's Thursday, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we'll have Thursdays out. They're all in very nice condition, mint condition, and I read about these on an auction site. I was quite intrigued by the history, and I paid £400 for that. Money well spent, I'd say. Yes, it's expensive for a razor, but when you work it out, it works out at, you know, less than 100, about 50 quid a razor. So anyway, you may be able to see the day of the week there. There, you see that's Thursday. So this makes a very nice change to use my own razors. Now, some of my critics, and believe it or not, I do have critics. Would you believe that? No, I can't believe it either. Some might say that I'm just showing off because I've got a 7-day set. Well, actually, I've got a few 7-day sets. And what I'm actually doing is, in my own little way, is trying to inspire others. Because what I'm showing you today is a bit of history, not just a set of razors. The razors themselves were made by Lunds of London. But that's not the reason why I bought these. The reason why I bought this beautiful set of 7 razors is because of the person that owned them. They were presented, they were owned by Henry Dunning Macleod. He was a Scottish economist. And they were presented to him in 1891 for his 70th birthday celebrates his 70th birthday. It says there on the, he's got his initials and the date. Now Henry Dunning Macleod was born in 1821 and he died in 1902. He was quite famous. He was educated at a few universities. One university in Scotland, obviously Edinburgh. He also went to Eton and another one in Cambridge, which I can't remember the name of. So a well-educated guy. And the strange thing is, I've seen some photographs of him when he was a younger fella, and he had a great big spade beard. So that would have had to come off to enjoy these razors, I'd say. So the purpose of this video really is to try and inspire others to buy a 7-day set, because they're a marvellous thing to own. And during the time of Henry's life, for wealthy people like himself, a 7-day set was quite normal. For the gentry, of course. Another thing with these vintage razors is when you get an important piece like this, it feels strange in your hands that it was owned by somebody that was recognised, quite famous at the time. And now it's in a bathroom in the deepest Slovenia. Strange how things happen, isn't it? Anyhow, so hope it inspires somebody out there. If you see one of these on eBay or any other auction site, just buy it. Just don't tell the wife. They don't have to know everything, do they? Smooth shave as well, these vintage razors. A lot better than these Chinese things. Not that there's anything wrong with Chinese razors, but also, you know, if this was Henry's, just his shaving set, makes you wonder what his lifestyle was like. You know, what sort of transport would he have? What sort of house would he have? And the clothes? Probably maids. He was born into a wealthy family, so he probably had all that maids and carriages and horses and things. Anyway, that's that shave test over with, and a bit of history. And Henry wrote a few books. Henry Dunning Macleod is his full name. He wrote a few books on banking and economy. And strangely enough, you can still buy them on eBay. See them on eBay. So you can get whatever if you're rubbish at banking like I am, and you can buy one of his books off eBay. So if you see a 7-day set anywhere, anytime, and it looks in reasonable condition, just buy it. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch up with you later. Bye for now.